Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone rested well last night. I most certainly did. Just had an amazing weekend this past weekend. Went out of town for church, and it was just amazing. Just being in an auditorium filled with so many people, and actually, this auditorium was almost filled to capacity. There was like one top layer that nobody was on, but just think of the Verizon Arena and it being filled, every seat being filled. It was just an amazing experience for me. Um, I'm like I said, just continually allow your light to shine. Be thankful for what you have, and also be thankful for what you do not have. Just know that God is everything that you need. He can come in and fill up some areas of your life that you felt as though you were lacking in. So everyone, just kind of be blessed and just be a blessing to someone else. I'm going to read something called Secure in God's Love. How does one find God? He is in our prayers, guiding our words. He is in our songs as we worship Him. And He is filling our mouths when we comfort a friend or speak wisdom to someone who needs hope. Sometimes we can search so hard for the miraculous, we miss the obvious reality of His ever present nearness. Count your blessings, He is in them too. We can't command the Lord into our awareness. He is King. We are His beloved subjects. When our hearts are tenderly responsive, whatever, Lord, and it suits His greater plan, then the Lord will lift the thin veil that separates us. And He will be stunned to realize that He has been closer than our own breath all along. By the way, it has been my experience that I keep refining Him, which has helped to define me. You too may lose track of your faith. Remember, it is never too late to step back on that path. This is something else that kind of goes along with that. My baby boy has no sense of what's appropriate on the noise-making front. On the first Sunday we took him to church, we opted to sit in the back row, knowing that at the first squawk, we could be up and out fast. As the sermon started, everything seemed fine. Christian was cuddled up in my arms, deep in sleep, or so I thought. Suddenly, Christian burst into a baby version of Moon River at a decibel level that could not have burst a dog's eardrums. I jumped up so quickly I nearly dropped him. I hurried out, whispering "shh" vainly in his ear. That only seemed to encourage him, and he moved into verse 2, grinning from ear to ear. By the time we were outside, I was laughing so hard I could barely walk or breathe. There is something so charming about that kind of innocence. When children are secure, they feel free to be who they really are. That's how you and I can live too. God is the only one who knows everything about us. He knows it all, and He loves you. What a gift in a world where there is so much uncertainty. Promises about God's love. So we know and rely on the love God has for us. God is love. Whoever lives in love lives in God and God in him. That's 1 John 4:16. We just have to know that we need to be secure in God's love. To be able to do that, we are able to love ourselves and love others. We have to be an encouragement to others, to help them in their time of need. When your fellow sister or your fellow brother is down or they are feeling lost, you need to be able to not only wrap your loving arms around them, but be there to offer some soothing, comforting words to them, maybe in their time of need or whatever they may be going through, and that situation has them down. So we just need to be mindful to just be there for others, help others, and do what we possibly can to offer some love and encouragement along the way. So just remember to continually allow your light to shine and just be blessed and be a blessing to others. It doesn't cost anything to show a little love and compassion. So So just remember that. So everyone be blessed and have a wonderful day on today. And do what you possibly can for others.